Welcome back to Nintendo 64 Stop, the only place where you can experience the 3D future of gaming on the best console of all time. And yeah, that's right, in today's video, we're talking about the console wars. And yeah, it's finally over, after a long 40 years. And I'll be explaining how it ended, and before that, I need to explain the insane lore. So, all the way back in 1985, in the ancient days of consoles, Nintendo dropped the NES, which, quote, saved gaming. But Sega ain't having none of that. So they go into a war. But Sega lost because, the N64 was just taking all the spotlight, and the Sega Dreamcast failed, and it was a terrible console. But here in the present day, now we have Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo still standing. But this is where the console wars started crumbling. Back in 2024, Xbox gave away their exclusives and they basically surrendered. And now PlayStation has its sales and Xbox exclusives. But Xbox dropped a new handout and you can play Steam games on it. And guess what? PlayStation gave their exclusives to Steam. So that means Xbox gets their money. And now, present day, 2025, GameStop makes a press statement declaring that the console wars are over. And Donald Trump somehow contributes to it by posting this AI photo. But you might be asking, who won? PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo? Well, you might be thinking, since others lost their exclusives, they lost. So, the Switch 2 wins, right? Well, wrong. The Switch 2 is being heavily hated right now because people are just too broke to buy it. And, that would mean it's a tie, right? Incorrect. It's not a tie. But the truth is, there is still a best console. And let me just tell you, the best console is, drumroll please, the Nintendo 64. Now you might be saying this seems a little bit biased. You are Nintendo 64 stop, alright? But there's enough proof that shows that Nintendo 64 is like peak gaming. So now there's two people that decided who it is. Number one is LeBron James. And LeBron's favorite Nintendo console is the Nintendo 64. And since LeBron's the GOAT, that gives it, that aura. But there's another person, or should I say company, that claimed the Nintendo 64 as the winner. It was Nintendo themselves. Here's a photo right here. Yeah, that's right, the Nintendo 64 won the console wars. GG's, but we all saw this coming. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Goodbye.